Hello, I'm Caroline Murray, and if you don't know me, I am the founder and CEO of the Liberate Your Legacy Academy, and I stand for the liberation and enlightenment of humanity so we can leave a brand new vision, create a brand new vision of who we are and leave an incredible legacy for the future. So I'm talking today about the Holy Grail, which is probably not in the slightest what you think it is. We have this vision of the Holy Grail, whether you believe in it or not, as a chalice. Look at the shape of that chalice. And there's a lot in divine feminine symbology about what that chalice actually is and where that chalice comes from. So what is the Holy Grail? What is that essence of Holy Grail that we're all looking for? We're all desiring some kind of fulfillment. We're desiring truth. A lot of it comes across in our desires for beautiful places to live, our desires for fulfilling work, our desires for money and abundance, our desires to just live our lives according to our truth. And yet, what is that? What does that mean? It's about living our lives in truth and joy and connected to our spiritual essence. That is the ultimate grail, the ultimate journey that we are on while we are here on this planet. It's about connecting to a different dimension and level of reality that exists alongside this plane of 3D, this physical, this stuff. Yes, it appears to exist, it appears so real, and yet it's just a manifestation of stuff around us on a certain vibration. So the best way that we can find towards our spiritual essence, our joy and our truth, in fact, the truth, is to follow our intuition. Follow your intuition. And yet it's not so easy, is it? When you seek to follow your intuition, you expect it's going to be easy. You expect it's just a flowy, soft, gentle thing and it will just come to you. But intuition is not always fluffy, it's not always sweet, and it's not always very visible. So many people ask me, but how do you do that? How do you do that tapping in thing, that connecting with your intuition thing? And I've been on this path now for 30 years, connecting with my intuition and learning different ways. Over the past 2 or 3 years, a brand new technology has come forward, and this is totally different from everything we have learned to date about the law of attraction and how to magnetize your dreams and your feelings that you want, and the stuff that you want. It's a completely different level of truth and personal mastery. And what I love about it is that it's all about going deep and digging into the shadow, the darkness of what you have. And from that darkness, bringing forth a brand new light, which is represented by brand new ideas. So you can start to bring creations into being that are uniquely you, that are brand new, that nobody else is doing. So whilst I love to help you to create your essence, your truth, your story, and bring it into this 3D reality, I also have other wild creations that are going on behind the scenes, creating stuff from nothing in the darkness to manifest into being. Now, I want you to think about an analogy to that, creating in the darkness and manifesting into being, and come back to the beginning of this video where I was talking to you about the Holy Grail. Now, look at the shape of the Grail cup. Okay, if you look at the symbology of the Grail chalice, it's the same shape as the female sexual organs. That you have the ovaries, the fallopian tubes, the vagina, and the opening, the vulva. See, it's the same shape. And so this is where our wisdom lies, and our source of creation and our source of intuition. We create babies within our womb space, and we create ideas within our womb space. So if you're searching for your intuition by going into your head and going, I don't know what's going on, it's because you're in the wrong part of your body. If you really want to connect with your intuition, which is ultimately the only way to bring your genius to fruition, then the way to do it is twofold. Number one is to connect deeply in your body with your womb space. And if you're that's regardless of your sexual orientation, your gender, your body. We all have an energetic womb space. Connect with that, find out what's going on there, and deep in the shadows there, you will find all the muck and the gunk and the stuff of life that you can alchemize. And what I love about this, as compared to all the law of attraction stuff, is that it's so much more truthful, it's so much more real, because it acknowledges the chaos. And rather than trying to push the chaos to one side, we go into the chaos and we take out the gold, we alchemize it for the gold, and release that into the world. So if you're ready and you've got some genius, you have creative ideas, but you are being held back, or something's stopping you, or something's blocking you, we can really get to the bottom of that. And I invite you to get on a call with me. The link is above, and I can't wait to speak.